Hey guys, this tutorial is to show you how to create a unit. So we've already edited our course page. You've looked at some Khan videos to see what's expected, and now I'm going to show you how to actually edit the units. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our dashboard. So we're going to click on the Waterloo Prep here, or not click on it, but we'll go over it. Click on the dashboard. Now you're into your dashboard. We're going to go to the LMS tab. We're going to go to All Units. Now I've created my two units, Unit 1 Math 237. So I'm going to just edit the unit. Now you notice how there's no tags? We can put tags if you'd like, but that's not too important right now. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to edit this unit. So we're going to delete this part right here because basically this is just, we already have our title here. You want to delete whatever is on your screen. So now we have a blank slate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to add some images, add not an assignment, but add a document for them to upload, or an attachment, I should say, how to add a video. You'll have the options of adding audio, podcasts, and any other form of media you can add to this HTML page. So first thing we're going to do is we're just going to test the writing. So we'll write testing unit 1 1 Math 237. Now you can edit the writing. You can bold it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is a lot of people aren't familiar with this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to toggle the toolbar. So that gives you more options for writing. So right now, my writing is simply normal writing with a paragraph. So what I'm going to do is I want to make this bigger. So I'm going to call it heading 2, and I'm going to make it orange. So I'm going to go to this text color, go orange. So you're going to have to play around a bit. I mean, it's not going to be easy at the start. And we can actually center this, right, with the centering text. So obviously you guys are familiar with Word, so most of this stuff is pretty familiar. So that's just to show you, I don't know why that's still there. That's just to show you what you can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in some writing. So I'm just going to copy and paste a few things. Just some, okay, so I'm going to put in some writing here. So now I've got some writing. So just, introductory to the unit, blah, 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 what's important, what's not. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a picture. So I'm going to go to Add Media. I'm going to upload a file. And I'm going to add this beautiful little image that has nothing to do with the course, but just to show you. So it's just crunching, it's compressing the image. So I'll wait a minute here. Okay, there's our image. So we're going to insert into the page. Now you can change the size. So I'm going to do full, notice right here on the size, you can change the size of the image. No alignment, it's a media file. Now you see this attachment page. This will come later on when we make attachments. So for now, we're just going to go full size, the full size of the image. You can make it smaller with this tab here. So we're going to insert into the post. Oh, never mind, that's a huge image. Okay, so I'm going to delete this image. I'm going to add the media back in, but I'm going to make it smaller. So we're going to go medium. Okay, so now we've got this nice image. All right, now I'm going to make some more writing. So I'm going to say, so now let's add some more writing. Students don't like too much writing as well. So now we've added some more writing. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure that this writing is beside the image. So we're just going to go like this and go left. Now the writing is up against the image. All right. And we'll keep writing a bit more. Right, we're writing. So now you've got an image in there. Maybe this is some sort of graphic, supply curve, demand curve, whatnot. You're talking about it. You're describing stuff. So now you want to get to the meat and potatoes of the presentation. So you want to present them with a video, and that's basically going to teach them everything about the course. So there's two ways of doing this. You can create a video and then add it through the media file, or you can put it on YouTube, which I highly recommend, or one of the other bigger video websites. So upload your video to YouTube, and then what you're going to do is you're going to see this little V and it says Vibe Shortcodes. You're going to click on that. You're going to go to the very bottom and you're going to go Videos. So there's other things you can do here, but for now you can put in Google Maps, you can put into Gallery Forms, but for the purpose of what we're doing and what I want to show you, and most likely what you're going to use, I'm going to put in a video. So now here comes an iframe code box. So when you go to YouTube, which I'll bring up right here, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my channel. Now these are all the videos I've already created, all right? So to upload one of these videos to my web page, I would click on the video, pause it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Share tab and I'm going to embed it. Now this is the code. This is that iframe code, and it doesn't matter what video site you use. They'll always have an embed code, and it'll have this iframe stuff. Okay. Now if it doesn't have iframe stuff, you can just embed old code. So usually they have. See, it says you see how it says use old embedded code. You would get rid of that iframe thing, and you just simply put this code in right into the. So I'll show you. So I'm taking the old code instead of the iframe code. I'm going back to my edit page. So I'm going to get out of this, and I'm simply going to insert it like this. All right. Now we're going to update. Nope, it didn't work. Wonder why. Okay, that might be a glitch. Let me try one more time. Okay, let's go to visual. Okay, there it is. So you'll have to put the code into the text section. So I would just go with the iframe way. It's a lot easier. So now we have our video, we have image, we have some writing. We're going to update. And like I said, you could play around with it. You can't screw anything up. You can always re-edit it. And if you find there's little issues, this is the visual aspect of it. There's a text aspect that has all the code in behind it. Right here, the text tab. Sometimes you can find little errors here and there, like maybe something's out of whack. And if you have any issues, like I said, just email me with the page you're having issues with and what the issue is, and I'll have a look at it through my side. So we have a video. We have a graph or a picture. We have some writing. Okay, so we updated the unit. Okay, now every time I update, I like to open the unit. I like to open the unit in a new tab to see what it looks like. So right now, this is what this unit looks like. So I've got some writing. I've got unit math 12237. It's a picture. Here's my video. So there we go. So now we got a cool looking unit, right? So we're going to go back. So everything looks good so far. I'm going to add a bit more writing. Okay, I'm going to add some more writing. And I'm going to update. I'm going to look at the post one more time. Okay, we got our video. Now obviously you can make the video bigger. Now if you went here, you notice how it says video size? You can make it bigger. So they can always max screen. So for example, let's say they play the video, but I'll pause it. They can always max screen your video and watch the lesson this way. And then, how do you get out? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now we're out again. So I mean, you can make the image. You can make this bigger if you want. What else can we do? Okay, so we're going to add an attachment now. So I highly recommend attachments. You want students to have something for each unit to take home, to basically print off. So I'm going to show you how to put an attachment. So at the very bottom here, we're going to always want to, okay. So I'm going to add media again. And most of the things you add to the website will be through media. So we're going to upload a file. So I'm going to select the file here. I'm going to take anything. I'm going to take, here's a marketing job student posting. I'm going to open this up. Okay, so there it is. Now what I'm going to do is, see how it says link to media file? Attachment page. I'm going to insert that into the post. Now there's a little there's a little glitch here. So you're just going to delete this code when you do the attachment, okay? So you've deleted that code, but you've added the attachment. You're going to update it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to view the post again in a new window. All right, so there's the writing. Here's my graph, some more writing. Here's the thing, some more writing. And right at the bottom is marketing student job posting download. So I'm going to download it. Oh, I must have clicked on it twice. All right, I'm going to open it up, and there we go. There's the attachment that you gave them. Now, I would recommend making a PDF instead of a Word doc, but that's up to you guys. So that's pretty much how you make a unit. If you have any other features you want to add to or any other questions, just let me know. One last thing, actually. So let's say you put the attachment. You cannot delete or remove the attachment from the unit page, okay? So I always update the unit page every time to save it so I don't lose any information. So I've updated it. Everything we've done is updated. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here on your left-hand side, and you're going to click on this media tab right here, and you're going to go to library. Basically what this library is every single picture document that you've uploaded to the site. So anything that's uploaded to the site will be here in attachments and whatnot. Even other instructor stuff. I'm trying to make it more private. Now you can view stuff, but you can't obviously, actually they might even not let you view it. See, oh no. So let's see. So here's the marketing student job posting that we added. See how it says unattach? I would unattach it. Now that has removed the marketing job attachment to the unit. So we're going to go back to the unit, LMS, all units. All right, we're going to go back to edit the unit. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to update the unit. Now we're going to view the post, open it in a new window, and that attachment is gone. All right, so I'm going to add it back one more time. So let's make sure your cursor is where you want the unit to be. So down here, we're going to add media. We're going to upload a separate file now. So I'm going to upload, I have a PDF somewhere here. Oh, here we go, course expectations. Okay, we're going to change this to attachment page, right? Insert into post. Now we're going to delete this link again, like we did before. We're going to update the post. All right, we're going to view the post in a new window. And there it is, there's the attachment. So when you do a unit, I would recommend at the very top saying that this unit comes with such and such attachments, use it to follow the course, blah, blah, blah. So let them know the unit's there because they won't know because it's way at the bottom. So they might be doing the whole course. Instead of following along, they're just listening to what you're doing or they're not writing anything down. And then finally they realize at the bottom there's a unit, there's an attachment. So mention it in your unit video or mention it in writing somewhere that so-and-so attachment or attachments are there and what they're there for, okay? It's just easier on your part and their part to do the course, right? So I've showed you how to add a video. I've showed you how to add an image. I've showed you how to add writing. You know how to edit writing with basic Word writing things. You can make links. You can, like I said, if there's anything else you want to add and you don't know how to add it, like a podcast or something, or you've done something, just email me and I'll be able to guide you through it. So I'll add one more video just in case. So we're going to go back to the video way with the iframe. So this is the iframe code that you're looking for. We're going to go back to my videos, right? We're going to take, now here's another thing I forgot to tell you. When you have videos in YouTube, you make sure they're private because that way they don't have access to your channel and your videos, because they wouldn't need the course if they can just get free access to it from YouTube. So you can actually make your channel private and your videos private. So when you upload and whatnot, those are features you have. So make sure they're all private so that way people can actually see the videos and not have to do the course because they get it for free through your YouTube channel. So that's, I'll remind you when I go over the course, and I'll be making sure that nothing is public. So I'm going to click on a random video. Okay. I'm going to share this video, right? Because that's what you want to do, is you want to share it. Now we're going to embed the video. Now, right now we're using the old embedded code. That's not what we want. We want the make sure it says iframe in it. So you just check both sides. See iframe. So we're going to select the code. We're going to copy it. We're going to go back to your unit page. We're going to edit it, or sorry, paste it. So insert the code, right? So here you see the two iframe video. So now we have a second video in there. All right. So just to check, we're going to update it. All right. We're going to view the post in a new window. Writing, little graph. I've got a video, some more writing, and here's that other video using the iframe. The attachment's still there. Now, one last thing I want you to do is, remember I told you about free units, so you're going to decide whether or not this unit's going to be free. So I'm going to offer this as a free unit. Now, when you edit your units, you're going to select one. So this is a video unit, and most of your units should be video. So when you select your unit type, it will put an icon beside your curriculum. So I'm going to go with video, okay? And I'll show you in a minute. You're going to put in the unit description. I would say this unit goes into great detail. The aspects of trigonometry. I know that's wrong. I knew it. Okay. So I mean, obviously it has nothing to do with this, but anyways, the unit duration. So I'm going to say both videos are 5 minutes each, plus another maybe 3 minutes of reading. So it's a 13-minute duration. So that's what the students will see, how long it'll take. There's no assignments. For some reason, there's no forum. I'll have to, because I deleted the forum. So there's going to be some forum issues I'm working out right now, but I'll make sure all the forums are added. Once you guys submit your final course, I'll look at it and I'll make sure the forums are on and whatnot. The forums are very important, I find. And if you don't want a forum, then that's fine. Okay, so we've done that. I'm going to update it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to view the post one more time, just to make sure. Okay, everything's there. Got my 2 videos, got some writing. And you can make these as long as you want. If you have a lot of graphs to show or a lot of things you want to show, put them in here. Like, the more the merrier. You're here to prepare them. You give them, you put on here what they need to do well in this unit. Okay, there's the description I was talking to you about, right? So we're going to go to courses. We're going to find my course. Here it is. This is me, Mark Johnson, my nice picture, $60. I can take this course. I have 1 week to do it. I haven't edited this yet, so I'm going to have to edit this. I thought I did. Okay. So I'm going to go to curriculum. And there's that free unit. So now, even if students haven't purchased the course, and you see how it says that has this little media file here? So it shows them that it's a media unit, right? And most of your units should be media units because it's easier for them, it's easier for you. So we're going to click on it. So now any student can see the first unit on my course. They can get an attachment so they can see what they're getting themselves into. So if you put your if you create really great units in a really great course and you give them that little free unit, you're guaranteed to get them, especially if they're on the undecided, they're in the middle, they're not sure. This will get them to purchase the course, okay? So this is the conclusion of how to edit your unit. And like I said, if you have any questions, there's so many other things you can do, but for the most part, I don't see you putting more than just images, videos, podcasts, and attachments. So if there are other things you want to do, just let me know and I'll make a video for it or a tutorial, or I can walk you through it over the phone and whatnot. Okay? Thank you very much.